Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have decided to finally show you my gaming PC. This is something that I don't like really showing just because I don't want people to think that this is the stuff that you need to stream with. It took me 7 years to get to where I am. I actually started off on a PlayStation 4 with a PlayStation camera, and those cameras are just absolutely horrible. I'm gonna kind of walk through about the things that I've gotten in, and believe me, I did not get a gaming PC until 2 years ago. I've been streaming for 7 years, so the first 5 years of me streaming was literally done through my gaming console. So I'm gonna kind of show you what all I have. This is by no means of me throwing it in anybody's face whatsoever. This is why I don't like doing these types of videos, but because I've gotten multiple requests on them, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. By the way guys, if you ever want to request any video, drop it down in the comments down below and I will try my best to add it to the rotation. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around, hanging out, and watching the content. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. So my PC is a Skytech Archangel 3.0. This has a Ryzen 5 3600 and RTX 3060. This literally is a pre-built off of Amazon. This, I did not build it. I literally, when I was looking for gaming PCs, graphics cards were so hard to come by. So it actually was cheaper to buy a whole pre-built PC versus trying to build your own. So that's the route I went. The desk is a 55-inch Homall, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, gaming desk. It comes with a headset holder and a drink holder. Honestly, the drink holder gets in my way a lot. I do like to be able to have my drink off the desk because I don't want that thing falling onto anything that's on my desk. My headset is a Logitech G733. I literally, this was a recommendation from another community, like a group of people in their community that recommended this headset to me. I love the fact that because I have a small head, that it does fit my head very nicely. The battery life, I think it says like 20 hours on it. Literally, I can charge it on Saturday night and it would last all the way through to the following Saturday. So I definitely like this headset. I have two 10-inch ring lights that I actually am using currently for this video. I have one over here and then I have one right here. I do not put them directly behind any of my cameras just because it leaves like a weird like reflective thing to it. So I like the way this looks a little bit better, so this is why I do it like this. My mic is a Wave 3 and this was actually gifted from a member of the community. It is on a boom arm and I also have a pop filter over it, and this is also everything that I'm going to be naming out on this list will be off of Amazon, and down below in the description I actually have my storefront which will have every single thing that I use. The monitor that I use to game on is a 27-inch Dell LCD monitor. The rest of the monitors that are on my desk, they're all hand-me-downs. They're nothing really like, I didn't buy them. They were literally just monitors I had sitting around my house. For two of the monitors, I do have a monitor mount for them. One so it can be parallel and the other one so it can sit above my other one. Now each monitor, I usually have certain things on it. When I'm streaming, the one above usually has my dashboard for Twitch, and the one that is off to my side has my Discord and my Mix It Up bot. The keyboard that I'm using is a Redragon K580 Veda, and this is actually was a gift for me from my community as well. I'm obsessed with the lights in this because they're not like the pastel lights. I cannot stand the pastel lights. They are very vivid and vibrant, and I really like that. The camera that I use for stream is the Elgato Face Cam. I bought this a month after it was released, and it wasn't until like with the last couple of weeks, that I actually knew how to function this camera to know what would look good with my light settings. So I will highly suggest that if you have the Elgato face cam and you're having a hard time adjusting it just right for the way your lights are, I ended up getting a LUTs off of Google for free, and I use that, and that has helped me so much with how my lighting comes through. My gaming chair is a Holman gaming chair. It comes in 7 different colors. Me personally, I don't recommend this chair at all. It's very uncomfortable. It constantly is like lowering itself, and I'm honestly I'm not a fan of this chair. It's for whenever you're sitting in here for anywhere between 4 to 8 hours at a time. It's really hard to get comfortable, and by the end of it your legs are actually in pain. And that could also be because of the way that I sit, but I sit like this everywhere else and I don't cramp as bad as I do on this chair. So the Stream Deck that I have is the Elgato Stream Deck with 15 keys, and I do have it personalized so that it not only helps me with Twitch, but it also helps me with YouTube stuff. So whenever I am doing any type of YouTube stuff that involves me showing my screen or whatever, I do use that to kind of switch through. I love having it for scenes and link drops. It's very convenient, and I would highly recommend this as an upgrade to anybody's PC. If you do not have one, get one. It is so great, and you can do more stuff on it besides stream stuff. You can even play games on it, ironically. Every single thing that is powered on my desk and outside my desk is all powered through a large 22 outlet 6 USB surge protector. I bought this thing off of Amazon. It is huge, but it literally, I can put everything on it and it looks a lot better. By the way, guys, if you look under my desk and you see all those wires, they have been cleaned up since. I just it's not been posted yet on any of my videos, but I did clean it up a little bit. It's hard I've never been somebody who's good with like wire management, so I'm still learning that process. I also have a 7-port USB 3.0 hub. I feel like PCs don't come with enough USB hub, and with all the extra stuff that I have on my PC, I definitely needed an external USB port just because it makes a lot more sense to be able to put things like across the room, which we're gonna go ahead and get into my Logitech C920, which is my secondary camera, that whenever I am streaming and I'm trying to show something that's from the view from behind onto my setup onto stream, I use that camera to showcase how everything, like what I'm talking about, so that you get a different look, so I don't gotta keep moving my personal camera and adjusting it and whatnot. I also have a receipt printer. If you want to know why I have a receipt printer hooked up to my stream, I guess you're just gonna have to come down to this link right here and figure it out for yourself. Just come there, ask me about the receipt printer, and I'll tell you every single thing that it does. I just have a basic Bluetooth, Windows operated receipt printer. The bubble machine that my Logitech C920 sits on is a Verfin bubble machine. It is powered by a Google smart plug to turn it on when certain things are triggered in my stream, like a hype train or what we like to call a titty party. You can also redeem it in my channel points, where it just turns on for about 10 seconds. I have to make sure that I limit myself on how long this thing stays on, because I do have hardwood floors and it makes my floors really sticky and slippery. So for the clock that I have on my desk, it is a Versio 3D digital LED clock. And you know what? I actually looked up this clock before I started this video. They have a rainbow light clock. I have got to get my hands on that one. I can move this one upstairs to my room and then get that one. I might have to add that to my wish list, to be honest with you. So Justin, if you're seeing this, it's not that I don't like the clock, I just like the rainbow. The mouse is a Redragon M604 RGB grip. Now this mouse actually came with my old keyboard that already took a shit, so I had to get a totally different one, but I love it. It's great. I like the fact that it has 5 micros on the actual mouse itself. So if you're looking for a good mouse, I would highly recommend this one. It's small enough for my hand. I'm super small and petite, so finding things that fit to my size has been a challenge. I feel like this has been something that's been very helpful with my gaming per se. It's good enough for my style, my hands, my size. So that is pretty much every single thing that I have for my stream setup, my game setup. If you would like to request a video, please make sure that you comment down below what would you like me to talk about, and I will make a video and put it out as soon as possible. I appreciate you hanging out and sticking around, and if you've not done so already, subscribe. We also do a bunch of different things here. I do vlogs, cleaning videos, and Twitch tips. So if there's something you would like to learn, I've been on this platform for 7 years, maybe I can teach you something. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I appreciate you. You all have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye guys.